Hi, Pisha. How are you? Hi, Abby. Sub baby number 2. Let's go. What? Who's sub baby number 1? Wait, what? Mama's back from the what? Mama's back from the convenience store. I got milk and cigarettes. Mama's back. Okay, should I talk about the Crestfall drama? Thoughts? I'm gonna have to nuke the VOD though. Also, thank you for the 18 months. Sorry, I saw it and then my brain kind of turned off. Mama, who died? Me is Mama. But I'm also not Mama. I'm the baby. Hi. It's copy. Hi, copy. Sorry, I haven't really spoken to anyone in like since Saturday, and then even before Saturday, I hadn't spoken to anyone in like a week. Hi, Copy. How are you? How have you been? I hope everything is doing good for you. I miss you. I miss you and all the boys. I miss you and all the boys. But also not really. Can I just air out some drama real quick? Actually, I don't know if I want to. I mean, I kind of do actually. I might just start like name dropping. Actually, no, I'm not going to. That's unprofessional of me. All right, dramas, no. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't know if I really give a shit. Cause I'd be like name dropping. I don't feel like censoring myself. I'm like too tired. What's drama? I don't know. I'm Star for Entertainment. No, I get you, bro. I get you. I guess I could kind of talk about Crestfall drama. I guess I say drama very loosely. I'll only talk about things that I've heard from other people and not internal stuff, I guess, because I think that would make more sense since it's kind of more like free info. It was fun. Minecraft was really fun until like the last near the end. The first half was really fun, and then the bottom half was like really stressful. I was literally like on weekdays, like when I worked, I would pretty much. Oh yeah, Crystal was like, yeah. I would have streamed it more, to be honest, but one of the main reasons I didn't was because 90% of the time I was kind of just fucking off in the wilderness looking for Pokemon because I was bored. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Or I was just perpetually just crafting stuff or making a shit ton of money. Anyways, dude. Okay, wait. I think my most favorite thing is the fact that our house, Team for Dallas, was physically, metaphorically, and literally the most richest house out of any other house there was. Because we actually had the most balanced house thanks to the addition of T, who's a real homie, by the way. I love him. He's fucking hilarious. Me and T, we don't really get the chance to collab very often. Like, wait, Sec, do you normally stream on Tuesdays? Yes, I do actually. Don't you know I normally stream on Tuesdays, innit? No, like me and T, we don't get the chance to collab a lot. And like the first few times I did get to collab with him, both were Valorant. And then another time I got to collab with him was Race for the Wool Minecraft, if you guys remember. I think that was last year. It was also the beginning of the year actually, and that one was kind of full of drama too, ironically. And after that, he kind of went quiet because I know the Risk of the World like drama stuff kind of hit him pretty hard. And then I invited him, and then he invited me to join Cobblemon, like his Cobblemon server. But I was also doing Cobblemon. It was like October, so I didn't join, unfortunately, even though I really wanted to. But I kind of got burnt out from doing nothing but building. And I didn't want to play anymore. And then I invited him to join this Cobblemon server, so that kind of worked out. And I also realized we are very like similar in terms of like what goes through our head. like we both say really stupid shit. We also respond with stupid shit, and then like certain phrases will kind of trigger us to like saying a phrase of whatever we heard, or like the lyric of whatever it's related to, basically. Like if we yell like if someone says timber, like incoming, we say I'm yelling timber. Yeah, like whatever, like shit like that, basically. Yeah, before we were a very unbalanced house because we had no one that really knew how to play Cobblemon or Pokemon. And even if he did, they weren't very active people. So we're kind of cooked in that sense. But then we got T. And oh good lord, dude. Oh my god, you don't understand. This man, T, has sleeping problems like me. He was on for almost 90% of the time the server was open. I was also pretty bad. Some people are also pretty bad about being on. Like on the weekdays, I would pretty much turn my PC on at 6 p.m. and I would pretty much log in just to, like AFK and exist. And then 6:30 I would start playing until I don't fucking know, like I would start playing until like 1 in the morning. And usually I get off at 11, but I would keep playing until 1 in the morning because that's how addicted I was. And then on Fridays I would get off at 3 in the morning because that's when the server closes. And then on like Saturday, Sunday, I would wake up at 10 in the morning. Saturday I would play until 3 in the morning. So I was literally on from 10 in the morning until 3 in the morning. And on Sunday it was kind of the same as a weekday, except I would get on at 10 until like 1. So I was on for like hours. Yeah, my sleep got really bad, like really fucked up. Yeah, I think my favorite thing was definitely how rich we were as a house. Wait, let me did this one? I don't know what my screen's anymore. What the fart? Oops. Like nothing is aligned right now. I could show you guys some VODs, but it's not really my shit's not organized right now. I'm still working on stuff. Dude, our house was crazy. So because it was basically Minecraft, so you could sell stuff to villagers. I don't know if this is technically cheating, but because the mod pack was released like a week before, we decided to pre-build some create machines. So we made let me think. We made a gold machine and an iron machine. We also had a XP machine, like an XP farm machine. And we also had a wood machine and then like other like create stuff, like small, like the smelting, whatever. I don't remember what the other ones were. Then we also made a, I don't remember what it was called. It was like a gantry shaft for farming, which I think in post would kind of regret it. But I just assumed it to be easier, and I didn't know it would break when the server turned off. So every time the server turned off, my gantry farm would break, and that shit would piss me and Nick off. Anyways, so when we were testing, when we were actually preemptively creating the what's it called, our iron and gold machines, a lot of times, like in create stuff, there's a lot of byproduct, and we're like, oh, I wonder what we should do with this byproduct. Usually we would just throw it away, whatever, right? But then I had this brilliant idea, like, hey, what if we sell it to a villager? Like, what happens? just that singular thought changed everything, because we realized, oh, so in default Minecraft, in vanilla Minecraft, all the currencies and emeralds, right? But for Crossfall, it was all in Poké Dollars. So we're like, oh, like I wonder if we can like oh no, you have to fight trainers to get Poké Dollars to buy shit. Like, oh, we're so fucked. Like, oh no, we have to make a machine to make Pokeballs. That shit's so fucked. But I asked the question, can we sell sticks to villagers? Or like flint or whatever? Lo and behold, we could. So we single-handedly became the richest house because we had a iron and gold farm, which produced flint byproduct, and I think we just threw out the sticks because it was technically dead bush. It was too much work to do sticks. But if we wanted sticks, we had a way to efficiently multiply the amount of wood we get. And how to efficiently multiply the amount of sticks we get. So it didn't matter. Anyways, I believe just emptying out one fat ass fucking barrel produced 1 million Poké Dollars. Well, everyone else was like, oh please, I need 20k Poké Dollars. We're like, man, team house leader, I need 200k. Do we have 200k on hand? Like, oh, you know, like, oh, Pokeballs are only like 2k. Oh, that's light work. Oh, Ender Pearls 2k. Oh yeah, that's nothing, bro. Just a couple of sticks here and there, whatever, man. We were so fucking rich. We were so rich. We had so much fucking iron. We actually managed to spend all our iron and all our gold. I actually gobbled up all the gold. That was really fun though. Like, us being just stupid fucking rich was definitely the funniest thing ever. And no one fucking knew how rich we were. Because we also, okay. So, for some reason, one of the quests gave us a villager spawn egg. And we're like, oh, we don't need to kidnap villagers from a village. We can just spawn our own. Originally we had villagers on like the land, but they despawned for some reason. We weren't sure why. We got kind of nervous and scared because we thought we got caught. We thought we got caught. We're like, oh shit, they killed or like despawned the villagers. Like, oh, we have to, like, we don't know if it was ours that specifically despawned or why it despawned, or maybe it just got killed. We don't know. But we're like, oh shit. Our scheme is oh god, we're gonna get caught, we have to be careful. So originally we told like pretty much everyone in our house about our ways of making money instead of fighting Pokemon trainer like how you're supposed to in any like Pokemon game. We sold sticks. No, sorry, actually no, yeah, initially we sold sticks and then we sold flint, which is like so fucking funny. Yeah, we were legitimately like rich. And no one fucking knew. So I think like a few days in, after we lost our initial villager, we hit the villagers in the wall. We called them men in the wall. And only 3 people knew. And I was one of the people. Only 3 people out of 8 total people knew about the men in the wall. We strategized this a week in advance. Oh fuck, dude, that shit was so fucking funny. Like, no one knew. People were struggling to get honeycomb. People were struggling to get honey. We had to act and like pretend to be legit, which like we weren't cheating, but it did kind of feel like we're kind of breaking the system in some way, because like technically you're supposed to fight Pokemon trainers, but we didn't do that. We were like, no. I legit did not fight a single trainer. I did not fight a single trainer, and every now and then I had 200k just chilling in my pockets. Was it 200k? I don't know. I had to buy a lot of stuff though. So we were rich on pretty much everything. Like I feel like a lot of, I don't really know how true this is, but I feel like a lot of people didn't really have money to buy balls, and the crafting of the balls was really difficult. You needed one ball, just one iron ball. You had to cut the iron ball in half, and then you had to like do some whack shit with one half. There's like a top half and a bottom half. You keep the bottom half. The top half is like you gotta do some fucked up shit to it or whatever. Yeah, we didn't do that. We just bought our balls. Thank you for the 37 months. Big Dolphin, I appreciate it. Mama's back with milk. I'm just talking about Cobblemon. We were extremely fucking rich. I wish I could show you guys how rich we were. I have some photos. Maybe I can show you photos. I have to like, dude, also, I don't know if you guys ever watched my stream. When I did play Cobblemon, you know how I had to like cut part of my screen, or like I had to just like minimize my screen while I was committing like fraud? Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was selling sticks to make cobble dollars, and I had to cover part of my screen because we had so much money. We didn't want to draw attention. Because one time our house leader posted a screenshot of him with like 47k, and one of the admins was like, why the fuck do you have 47k? Like, holy shit, you've been grinding. And he was like, oh yeah. No, it was just sticks. It was just sticks. Nobody that's rich IRL. I know, dude. We were so fucking rich. We had infinite iron. We had infinite iron. We had really good food. We never starved, by the way. We had infinite hamburgers, infinite milkshakes. We had infinite XP. We had the most fucked up enchantments known to mankind. Like, Prot 4? No, we had Prot 5. Like, we had beyond what was normal. And we even had, like, stacked enchantments. Like, we had Prot, we had Blast, we had Thorns. Yeah, we had all the fucked up shit stacked together. Like, even the non-stackable stuff was all stacked. Aside from, like, Fortune and Silk Touch, obviously that's not gonna work. We were stupid strong. We were so fucking strong, bro. It was actually crazy. Like, not a single house could compete in terms of strongness on, like, base Minecraft shit. In terms of Pokemon, yeah, we were definitely struggling a little bit because only 2 people really played a lot of Pokemon or like Cobblemon, which was like Nick and T. So a lot of that stuff was very much so relied on them. Yeah, I just sticked around, and then I only had a team on like the last week when Pizza made a team for me. Unfortunately, it didn't work 100% as intended. So basically what the team was did you get a shiny Greninja? I did. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys the spreadsheet. I think that I can at least show. So initially we hold on, I'm whipping up the spreadsheet. What is this screen? You're not sure? Whatever. Why is this a durability test? Oh shit. Uh-oh. That's my IRL email. Hold on. Oh. Don't want to see that. Phew! I almost full doxed myself there. Okay. Oh my good god. So this is our Cobblemon spreadsheet. So initially this was actually only really used to keep track of really like minor stuff. Oh, you can't really. Let me make this window smaller. Right there. Perfect. So initially this was only really to keep track of really like minor I think I can zoom up this much. So initially it was just resources, and then this was just keeping track, like, okay, what do we need made, what do we need to get. This was all made like a week in advance. And then other minor stuff like Portal Highway. This would have technically been like super illegal, but we were kind of trying to see if it was needed. Eventually we didn't really fucking need it. We kind of just moved around food stuff, and then we had a note here because we had an insane enchantment setup, which, good lord, I wish I could show you guys. It was fucked up. And then we also had to keep note of like what balls we needed. Sort of, not really, just like FYI. And then there are some other stuff we needed to do, like it was mostly day one that was really important, just like, you know, like the really simple shit basically. And then they're like, this was for like, because we didn't know how fucked this would be. Piglet trading was really important because of the ender pearls, but we eventually didn't need it because we just found a lot. We thought we also would have needed to like find mending, but we found it pretty quickly. And the same like fortress and bastion. We did not have netherite armor, by the way. We did not need netherite armor. So because we had to sweat so hard, one of the trials was Pokédex. Yeah, we had a whole fucking list. I don't even remember which day this was, but we had an entire, I had T write out every single number of all the Pokemon he was missing, which I think someone broke it. I think someone was deleting shit. That's fine. Anyways, this list used to pretty much go up to like a couple hundred down, basically. Yeah, I don't know where it all went. Yeah, this was fucked up. I wonder if I can show. Okay, these are all anonymous pieces. Okay, good. I think someone deleted a bunch of shit. Yeah, you can tell we were like, we kind of locked in like more in post. Trying to find when I like yeah, so I mean you can't really see, but down here it says 744 rows not modified. That means on top of whatever the fuck was here, there was an additional 744 rows. I can't really find the proper list. I made, dude, I wish I could find it right now. Hold on. I don't know, this is kind of annoying me. I don't know why so many rows ate shit and died. Oh. Yeah, anyways, there was an oversized fucking list of shit, basically. I'm not gonna touch that. I think it would have been 300 Pokemon or so. So initially we had 600 without this list. And then with the list, we were able to gain around 300 additional Pokemon from swapping and trading with other people. So pretty much whatever's left here are things we couldn't find, which is like Paradox and I think, and like legendaries, basically. Those were the ones that were kind of left. Pretty much most regular Pokemon we actually found. So we have a shiny list as well. Shinies were an additional 2 points. On our own, we had oh, that don't look right. We had 42 shinies. 42 shinies. Just on my own, I had 17 shinies. I had 17 single-handedly. I had 17 shinies just on my own, which is Greninja, Eevee, Lomber, Zigzagoon, and Gastrodon East, Beartic, Totodile, Heracross, Sentret, Sandshrew, Starmie, Strudel, Alcremie, Clauncher, Sobble, Scovit, and Scovit. Oh, and Finizen. So I actually had 18 shinies, by the way, and 1 duplicate, which was the Zigzagoon. I think Loon had around 13 or 14. Yeah, she had 13. Yeah, so just we're actually missing, I think, just one shiny. I don't remember which one it is, but I think May had it, but that's fine. We actually cleared this by 100 points just solely off shinies as well, which like booster wasn't really sure what shiny. Yes, but it doesn't count because it was technically spawned in, so any spawned in legendaries or even shinies don't count towards the Pokedex. Yeah, so we actually did find a Kyogre later on, like pretty much on the last day. We did manage to actually find a Kyogre, so we did manage to get 1 additional point for the Kyogre, so that was fine. Yeah, I did have a shiny Greninja. I single-handedly, like I was VOD checking, and just on the first day I had 2 shinies. Yeah, this this was something. This was crazy. I had to we went kind of crazy on this. Pretty much everything else is kind of irrelevant. How many other people have legendaries? I don't know, and I don't want to know. I just know Draconis probably had the most legendaries. Thank God legendaries did not count for additional points, because I would have been fucked up. Like fucked up beyond repair. They had a lot. They had Mewtwo. The only ones I really remember is the Mewtwo and Moltres. That's the only one I remember. I don't remember which shinies I had though. Or sorry, which legendaries I had. I had... Oh god, I don't remember. I did find like an iron something. Okay, I can't open that. Oops. I had a really ugly Raikou. It was like Raikou with extremely long neck. Yeah, I had a Kyogre, but the Kyogre doesn't count. I found a Lugia. I can show you a clip of the Lugia spawning on me. I had a Entei. I think I caught that one on stream. I had Entei, Suicune, Ho-Oh. I had the Floette, but recolored. The black and red one. That one I found, but it doesn't really count since it's just a variant, unfortunately. What else did I find? I actually one-shot a Regieleki or something like that. Yeah, the Lugia pissed me off because the first one I found, that one took 3 hours. I found a Lugia. That one took 3 hours, and that one died to Guardians. I wanted to blow up the entire fucking temple, but I got another one later on. Thank God. Just on time too. Just on fucking time. What other legendaries I had? I had like a row. I had a row of legendaries. I can't remember them though. I think if I looked at the Pokemon legendaries, I'd probably remember. Hold up. Pokemon. Oh, I had it. Okay. I just typed in Pokemon legendary, and then one of the bunch of legendaries popped up. Okay, I had a Entei, Suicune, Lugia, Ho-Oh. Oh, I complete the whole set for them. Okay, cool. As a house, we also had Articuno, Zapdos. I don't think we had a Moltres though. We also had a Latias. We had a Regirock. Loon found a Kyogre. Nick found a Groudon, which was... The Groudon was apparently found right after the Entei. I had a Uxie and a Azelf. And then someone else had a Mesprit or whatever. Yeah, we did have a Regirock. I saw a Regieleki, and I actually one-shot it. Oopsie! Oh wait, hold on, I can show this at least. I did find an iron whatever. I think we had a Terrakion, but I'm not confident. We had a dude. I love the Reshiram. It's so pretty. I think we had a Zygarde, but I'm also not confident because I remember helping Nick with the Zygarde thing, and then I think our brain imploded halfway through. We might have had a Tapu Lele, but I don't know. We definitely had a Cosmog. We also had another Lunala. Someone else on our team found a Solgaleo. I don't remember who it was. Yeah, we did not find any of these. Oh, I didn't have that many. So all I had. Pokemon is cool. It's interesting. And then I finally started learning about the like what are they called? I started learning about the paradoxes. The paradoxes. I wanted to like spend more time with like looking at the paradoxes though, but I didn't get to. Like these are so cool. I think someone had a Roaring Moon. Dude, I had a Raging Bolt. This was the ugliest thing I'd ever fucking found in my goddamn life. This shit just spawned in our fucking backyard. One like fateful morning when no one was on, and I see this ugly ass fucking thing. It just, all I saw was the purple shit, and I'm like, I thought it was a fucking giraffe. I look at it in literal pure confusion, like, what the fuck am I looking at? I didn't know what it was, so I just threw a Master Ball at it. I don't know what the fuck that is. And apparently Luna found an Iron Valiant, and she found a Miraidon later on. Dude, the Miraidon is so funny because you can fly and also like drive it. What the tail doing? Who's tail? I don't want to know. Yeah, anyways. Too bad we legally could not use this. But yeah, the Miraidon was really fucking good. Like, use-wise. I also found an Iron Leaves later on, which kind of sucks. There was also another thing. Oh, like Ultra Beast. I want to learn more about the Ultra Beast and Paradox, but I didn't have time, unfortunately, because I had to spend a lot of time grinding Pokemon. I really wanted to get this one. This one, and I want to see the Buzzwole. I saw this one, the Cortana. I saw one of these, and I was just walking around with it. The Guzzlord. Apparently I had a Paradox and I didn't know. Apparently I had this one, the Poipole. Apparently I had this and I didn't fucking know I did not know it was an Ultra Beast. I just thought it was a cool Pokemon. I just grabbed it. Hi Nox, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Dude, like these look so funny. I wanted to look more into it, but I didn't have time. It's a sticky boy. It slithers toward people. Oh wait, my big head's covering it. It slithers towards people, then when it triggers explosion on its own head. Like, dude, I wanted to find these, man, but oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking busy, bro. And then we start doing this thing where like we're like, oh yeah, green Yuri for House for Dallas because we're green. So I drew green Yuri art. Hold on, let me open it. I want to watch a quick animation about Ultra Beast? Sure, I'm down. Do we even have, I don't even know if I have time to play Doom. I'm gonna show you guys the green Yuri I drew. I'm just gonna open Clip Studio Paint. It's just faster. Oh my god. I should also show you guys the photos I took as well, because that'll be so fucking funny. So here's my green Yuri art that I made for us. So here is Green Yuri. The ship name is called Lumi because it's Lupin and Gomi VTuber. So the ship name is Lumi. This was actually the first one I drew. And I see the error of my ways. Because then I improved it with Mayari, which is Mei Sakura and Ayari Sapphire. Oh my god, they're so hot. This was our Green Yuri, and then Yomi wrote like a little fanfic for Mayari. It was like it's kind of like, I don't know what it was called, but it was kind of like Doki Doki something. Yeah. This one's on Twitter. This one will be posted on Thursday. It's been scheduled. Yeah, this one I was rushing. Cause this one didn't take long. You can tell it's a lot more simple compared to this one. But yeah, I started going kind of crazy on this one. Okay, hold on. I'll keep it open for now. What the hell? Oh no, it's terminal montage. Oh god. I already know this is gonna be a really good video. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was working on. Like this, I kind of crammed in the last 2 days. I definitely struggled with their eyes a little bit. Yeah, this one I was kind of just like, go. Yeah, I would definitely have made the jacket like a dark color, like this one, because like the background is actually the same shade of green, but this one actually looks darker and this one looks lighter for some reason, and I fucking hate it. But I'm okay. I don't really care. It's kind of whatever, you know. And then I also didn't really shade this thing, and then the inside here is fucked, and I didn't do this because I forgot in post. Why is it green screen again for shots? No, it's because we're House for Dallas. House for Dallas is green, so it's called Green Yuri. That's why it's all green. Because it's to mimic the Green Yuri. You don't, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna type Green Yuri. It's just faster. If I type in Green Yuri, precisely what I'm looking for will show up. So I'm just gonna switch back to this one because of YouTube. Green Yuri. So there's this Yuri manga called the guy she was interested wasn't a guy. Yeah, it wasn't a guy. Yeah. So this is famously called the Green Yuri, specifically because the only color you'll ever see in this manga is the color green. That's why it's dubbed as Green Yuri. So whenever you hear anyone talk about Green Yuri, it's specifically this. These names are getting out of hand. No, I agree. You know, at least it's not that. I remember there was one time we were talking about really long isekai names, and I think there was one I read that was like a paragraph long. Awful. Anyways, it's just in the fandom, it's just called Green Yuri. Even I just typed in Green Yuri, and this is what showed up. I'm scared of scrolling. I'm not gonna scroll, so I don't know what's over here. It's actually a really good series. It's good. It's very comfy, I guess. Anyways, this is what we call Green Yuri. So this was kind of like the example of what I was trying to follow the Green Yuri. That time I was reincarnated as a dude, fuck. You know, Fuamoko did the opening song for the time I was reincarnated as a vending machine. Also, I remember seeing that manga a few years back, and I was like, what the fuck is this trash? I didn't read it because it sounds so fucking stupid. Yeah, Fuamoko did. I don't know if it's the opening song or the ending song, but they did one of the songs for it. It was like the most fucked up thing ever because I heard the song. I'm like, wow, that's pretty good. And then I saw it was an anime opening, and I knew it was Fuamoko. And that means it was for that anime, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah. So that's why everything is green. Everything is supposed to be green. That's kind of the point of this. Green. I can also show you guys photos. Let me open up my folder first. I've got to find it. I don't know where it is either, so I need a moment. I knew where it was, and I don't know where it is anymore. Hold on, let me just open Prism because I really don't know where it is. Which one of you is the guy? It's Green Yuri. There is no guy. We're gay. We're gay. Okay. I think all of these photos are extremely extremely out of order. Ooh, what the fuck is this window called? I thought the premise was a girl that fell for another that's actually a guy. It's actually the other way around. It's the other way. You were close, but it's actually the other way around. So she thought she was a guy, but turns out she actually wasn't a guy. So initially she saw like this guy, which is why the guy, what was it called again? The guy she was interested in, which is what she thought was guy, wasn't a guy at all. Which is how she found out yeah, so she found out it wasn't a guy. Turns out it was her classmate that she was sitting next to. Where's the fucking... Open like a new thing? Open a new... Okay, I found it. It's this one. Ah. Which is, we're both girls, hello? So why is this not showing hello? Not this one? What the F? Do I just dox my screen? Okay, I'm just gonna dox my screen. I don't really care right now. Okay, I absolutely cannot alt tab right now. Okay, some of these were just misclicks. Was fucking foot. Hold on. This was under our house, by the way. This is a deep ass fucking cave T made for his fun house. Hold on, I had a lot of like fucked up screenshots. I was trying to find this. We had this that Nick made, where you die, and the only people who can survive is actually House Verdaz because of our stupid OP armor. This was really funny. I think I streamed it. Yeah, I did stream it. The Culture Festival day. When people were going in to prove it wasn't rigged. And I went in to pretend it wasn't rigged, but it actually is rigged. There's a picture of Orion. This was for an art that I commissioned. And this is, I can't open anything right now. This was for art I commissioned. Oh. Did I stream the last day? I don't know. So this was pretty much our base at the very end. So this is kind of just what it looked like. There is a thing up here that I was making and I never finished it because I got really depressed because of all the drama happening. So I kind of gave up on it. Oh yeah, here it is, this thing. So this kind of made me want to blow my brains out because I was doing a like diagonal circle and I fucked it up. I only kind of realize now that I fucked it up and I know how to fix it if I ever do this again. But yeah, it would have been cool, but I never finished it. Oh, and then so this was when we did the battle. So this was on the Friday that I chose not to stream. And I'm kind of really glad I didn't, because this shit lasted for like a solid 6 fucking hours, and I was like, I'm so tired, dude. So Wumbo made a thing for Ignis, and people were like, oh my god, that's so cute. So everyone else was making this. So I made this. So I made like this one real quick. I literally opened May's stream, took a fucking screenshot of her, and I just like stuck hearts on it. And then I had like a star of tea. They said it was cursed, so I quickly switched it out for this ugly ass fucking face. Oh, it looks so casual. It looks so good. And then someone from Draconis, Ari, who is May's friend, was like, hey, I have a photo for you. And I was like, sure, I'll take it. And it was this photo of May's feet. So every now and then you would hear someone start talking about May's feet, and it kind of just became a feature for like the last like day or two. People talking about May's feet and like seeing her toes and stuff. Shit was actually kind of funny. There was a day where I was helping Yomi with debugging and crashing and like stuff and whatnot. And one case we found was different May with an E, kept crashing. And I was looking at her crash logs, and I was like, it's related to supplementary. And because I can read Java crash logs, because I know how to code in Java. So it's easy for me to read it. But obviously, since I wasn't the one who made the mod, it's hard for me to like particularly decipher what's causing the main issue. But we came to the conclusion that it was her backpack. I don't really remember how we came to this conclusion. I really don't know how. I think like someone touched it and they crashed, and we're like, oh, maybe it's the backpack. So we did a couple tests with her backpack. We had her take off the backpack, do whatever. And I think I kept crashing with the backpack. So we came to the conclusion that we needed to destroy the backpack. So we basically made a lava pit and set it on fire. And we burnt it. And we called it exorcism. And to repay her, we gave her a diamond upgraded backpack for her troubles. Because I think she's still like a not very leveled one. Obviously, because we like set it on fire, we had to give her a new one. And then we were like, oh, what if, like maybe Koshi, because Koshi was also crashing a lot. Which actually, in turn, it was actually his internet. Because I was reading it and it was just internet connection. But I didn't read it yet, so I didn't know. And I was like, yo, what if like Koshi has the same issue? What if we need to, we need to set on fire? So we pull up to Ignis base and we're like bug check, we're here for bug check. We're like yelling. And we were like freaking them out a little because they're like, what the fuck is going on? Why are there two people coming in here yelling about like bug checks? And we're like, oh no, it's because Koshi keeps crashing, so we're just trying to see. And we were like making like demands like, Koshi, give us this, give us that. And as like we were waiting for Koshi to give us his crash logs, we made this. We made a lava pit. Like, we're gonna perform exorcism. That shit was so funny. Oh my god, bro. And then this is Yomi stealing from Ignis base. Basically she had a glider on. And if you jump by these like blocks, it would like parachute you up. And that's what was happening. She would like jump by accident, she would just get parachuted up. And then Koshi and Elby were just watching her. At some point, she was trying to be sneaky about it. She was trying like, oh, like hush hush. She's just borrowing is what she was saying. But we were calling it stealing. So at some point I would just start smacking her and she would just start panicking like, oh fuck. And we would all just look at her. Oh, here is Nick's Groudon. I think. I don't know. I just saw this Groudon, it freaked me out, and I think I took this photo, I don't know. And then in Create, there was this like cardboard armor. If you wore a full set of it, you would pop into a box, and this is Nick basically. He popped into a box and he basically became Metal Gear Solid. And it was really cute. here is the slowpoke who spawned in my fucking face when I touched water, and he kind of freaked me out. So I took a photo of him. Yomi in class with her Magikarp head. This was Zion, I think, based on the name. I saw Zion, and I just heard balls being thrown, and just someone getting their ass beat. So I took a photo of Zion getting her ass beat by an Eevee. She was getting jumped by the Eevee, dude. She had to nerd pull up with dirt to like get away from it. It was just so fucking funny. It was really funny. And then Yomi was AFK. We said she was crying because it looks like she's like covering her eyes and shit. No, Yomi was actually AFK here. Here is a shiny Metapod that T found. This was actually the first shiny that was found. I don't know if in general or overall on the server. And Yomi said it looks like poop. So I took a photo of her squatting over it to make it look like she's taking a fat shit. Hi CJ, how are you? Hope you're doing well. And then this was a photo I found. Apparently T took this. I don't know who this is, unfortunately, though. I'm assuming it's Sachi B. Can't really tell because of the name. Yeah, I don't know. Here is Loon with her. She called this scoliosis, I think. I don't know. But for our house, for the girls, I was making the Eevee hats. So we had like, I don't know if we ever took a photo of all the girls with their Eevee hats on. And then here's a Ditto T. I think this was taken on April Fool's, actually. Because I think 3 or 4 people showed up as Dittos. And the shit was legitimately so fucking funny. Let me send this photo to Loon. Hold on. Copy, because I think I said I was going to send it to her. I found it. Oh, and here's my this is the big Uxie and the small one. Like, this was the largest size, this was the huge, and this was the tiny. The size difference is so fucking funny. And then I forgot their name, but we were saying they were on a date or whatever. I forgot their name though. And then apparently I forgot his name as well, is Rideable. I can't remember his name. Cinnaror? I don't remember. But yeah, so whenever he walks, he's basically like aura forming when he walks. So I took a photo. Why the fuck does he walk like that? Incineroar, yeah, okay. Yeah, so the hell? Yeah, so it's a photo of him like walking. Like, he walks with his shoulders and arms. Like, he's very like what's it called? He's very gym bro-esque, which I thought was really funny. And also Van is wearing a maid outfit, which was also really funny. Here's a photo of the headmaster pole dancing at the club. Headmaster's pole dancing at the club. Here's Soma looking up beer. While like literally Draconis was sitting here by the fire pit just hanging out. I'm actually really happy. So I actually made this fire pit on one of the server during one of the server maintenance, and I was really hoping like people would sit there and just like talk and hang out, and like people actually did. Draconis actually did, so that made me really happy. Here is a sus moment between the headmaster and Zalo. Oh yeah, look. This is literally the sole purpose of this area. And I also missed the fishing tournament. They need to watch the VOD for that, so this actually made me really happy that they were actually sitting here and talking. Blackmail, yeah, they actually... No, I dead ass showed this to Zalo. And he was like, oh, Gomi has blackmail of me. And I gave it to Kaidu. And I was just spreading this photo around because I thought it was funny. Here's Soma just... I don't know why he was doing this, bro. It's so funny and random at the same time. Oh, these were Loon's Pokemon that she brought to the talent show. They were all like dressed up really cute. And, like, dude, the Greninja is so fucking like unironically, the Greninja looks so fucking cute in this. And I think she said her theme was like winter or like something like that. It was actually really fucking cute. And like the whooper, it's so cute with the little top hat, and he has this little monocle. It's so fucking cute. And here's another photo on that. And then here's like the big versus small again. I think this was like on like a Sunday morning at 10 in the morning. We're all just here just talking and shit. I don't remember which morning it was. Oh no, it's a Saturday morning. This shiny Greninja is badass. I love my shiny Greninja. That's my boy. Hi Cross, how are you? Why am I pinky? Am I a pony now? Oh, and here's Zalo giving a head pat. It's literally like, yo, POV Zalo head pat. Oh, more blackmail. Careful now. Here's another photo of Yomi stealing and getting caught red-handed. Again. I took so many of these, and I like lined the back of this poll with the photo because I thought it was so fucking funny. And I think like I showed Zion or like Stardust when we were preparing to perform the exorcism, because Yomi was like doing the stealing shit again, and I like put it and I was like, hey, come look at this. And I showed them this. I'm surprised no one noticed the photos behind this fucking poll. It was specifically this poll too, because it's just convenient, so I was just sticking it on there. Go put on your nerd glasses. Oh, nope. Oh, there we go. Why am I putting on my nerd glasses? I just started a Minecraft server. People clap. I actually really want to play Minecraft again, so I'm thinking about doing like a House for Dallas goes fishing type shit. 12 deaths, shake my head. I know, it's because he kept lagging and crashing, and then he would just die from like lag, unfortunately. You know, Pony, but I'm doing well. Gala I had to attend went well. My back freaking hurts. Bro, you need to get a back massage. Heard them shits are really nice. But I'm glad you're doing well. I hope the gala was interesting. Or at least somewhat entertaining. Oh, here's another photo of Yomi getting caught red-handed. I just love these photos where like Hoshi's just looking at Yomi. Like, he just caught her. I just started Vault Hunters like 3 hours ago. I don't know what Vault Hunter is. I wanted to try like I forgot what it was called, but it's like an ocean pack, kind of like Subnautica, that I want to try with House for Dallas. I think it'll be interesting. This was the professor's underground laboratory, which is quite literally under the academy, which like low-key kind of made it really laggy. But I mean, our base was also really laggy too from all the create stuff. The front entrance in particular was really fucking bad, which might have been where most of the brunt of the stuff was. But apparently it's supposed to be a secret laboratory, so I took this photo. It was a college gala for people with good grades. Luckily, I had a classmate hanging out with me. I got money, so overall worth the waste of 90 minutes. 90 minutes! Oh, good lord, I would have been on my phone in the first 5 minutes. That shit's boring. Oh, here's Aerie. During the talent show. I think she was singing a song, but all no. I forgot the name. I forgot the name. I forgot the name. Altaria? Altaria! I had to minimize because I have a folder with all the Pokemon I was looking at for stuff. And I have a folder for it. It was pretty boring, but since I was an Omni, I had to pay some attention. Fuck, that's so ass. Basically, all mods are locked behind one mod, which is where you basically do dungeon runs to get things to unlock mods, and then you send mods to make running vaults better for better loot. Ooh, interesting. Vault Hunters. It's giving a Borderlands, okay? Just like because of like the vault, the theme of the vault. Also, it was a city dress. Some girls were way too dressed for it, and the guy was basically in shorts. That's so Canadian. Shorts and socks and sandals. I never ended up playing Borderlands. What was the new one that came out recently? I never played that. Go me, it was 25 CS. Oh, well, must be nice for it to be so fucking warm. It was 17 here. It's 14 right now. Fuck me, bruh. And then it's raining tomorrow, and then it's super cold on Friday and Saturday. Fuck me. The highest is like 13, 14, bruh, this week. The latest Borderlands 4, right? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't feel like opening Steam to check. And here's Prim and her thing. Were you guys, did I stream this? I think I did. This shit was so funny. I'm in Quebec. How's it on here? I don't know. I want to know too, bro. This is bullshit. It's really cold over here. This shit was actually so fucking funny. I was taking photos and stuff, and then they called this like Persona. And then, did I stream the last day? I don't remember. I think I gave up. But here's the drop. Oh, I think Nick gave me this photo. So basically, Nick made his Totem of Undying a pixel of his thing. So it looked really cute. Here's Yomi's thinking chair. So this is more of an inside joke for the builders, and so basically when we're initially doing the building and stuff, every now and then Yomi would kind of like run out of steam, and she put down a chair and sat in it and was just like thinking to herself. So, and then she never like broke it, so we called it the thinking chair. Originally there was one in front of the greenhouse, but I had to break it, unfortunately. So I don't know if they ever replaced the thinking chair, but I guess this is the new thinking chair? I don't know, bro. I just took a photo of it because it looked cinematic. Got up to my driver, so operate. And here's the ladies posing in T's Funhouse 2.0. This was actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I had a chance, or we had a chance to show off T's Funhouse. So the first room is actually kind of like Overcooked, where it's like a kitchen. You have like 3 items, or like 3 food items you have to make, and it's like a puzzle. You have to figure out how to get certain foods and like find them, and then like how to access a crafting table, like a stove or whatever, and like how to make certain things. So that was kind of what this was. This was really fun. I was supposed to decorate it, but I was busy. And they're posing. Ladies are posing. So I had a shiny Sylveon hat. Loon had a shiny Leafeon, and then the ladies had an Umbreon and a Espeon. Oh, and here's the Lugia. I think I spawned this in post though, because you can see I'm in creative. But this was kind of like, for reference, this was how big the Lugia was that I found. And it almost reached the roof of the funhouse. So this is T's Funhouse. This is the massive gaping hole at like underneath our base. There's just this oversized fucking hole. And that's how this Lugia was also rideable. Yeah, this is how big this fucking thing was. It was too big. It was really oversized. It was scary. So here's our... Oh, I need to remove this. Awkward. This was our base. I wish I could have done more, but honestly, yeah, it was too sweaty. I wanted to like be more chill, just build on and off, or like catch Pokemon, but it was really stressful, guys. I was just taking screenshots. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then I have the clip of, oops, I have the clip of the Lugia spawning on me. Oops. I have to find this clip first though. Ay. I just I could probably just pull up my medley. There's also no audio. Oh, my medal is fucked. Upper Survive, I hope you're doing well, by the way. I'm doing just okay. I'm very, like, out of it now. I'm just tired. I don't want to do anything. Everything feels pointless again. Maybe it's the weather. I don't know. Well, I mean, also the economy sucks ballsack, and I just, like, everything sucks right now. Everything sucks. Did this clip? Oh yeah, okay, there is no audio. I'm gonna get a lot of rest. Dude, I didn't do anything for the last, I didn't stream for the last 3 weeks. The first week, I just did VOD scrubbing every day. The second week, I just did cross stitching every day. Which, I think maybe I want to do cross stitching stream, but I don't know. You guys, should I do a cross stitching hand cam stream? I don't know. I don't really talk though. I just watch YouTube videos. Because if I talk and use my brain too much, I lose track. And then cross stitching, yeah, so it's like, so you use like string or like floss. And when I say floss, I mean like colored string. Or like thread, I guess is a better word for it. And it's basically like pixel art. But you have to, it's like embroidery though. It's really easy, but it's just a lot of work. Because the pattern I actually bought it a few years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, and I kind of just got tired of it. But now I'm back on it again. I wish I could show you guys. It's like it's almost half done. Interesting, I'd watch if you streamed it. It's really like not watchable though, I'm gonna be honest with you, because it's like, it's literally just really slow sewing, and I think in an hour I can only do just one square, and like one square is like, I don't know, 200 stitches. It's like really boring and like really slow. Anyways, here's the clip of a Lugia spawning on me. I don't know how many hours I was on this, but this is gonna happen really fast. Oh, I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Wake up! I'm frozen. I had to watch paint dry if my homie was chatting over. Dude, I can't talk during it though. Because if I talk during it, I fuck up. I think that's also why I stopped doing it, was because like, my webcam died. What the hell? Rattles you. Oops, I actually moved myself. Rattles you. I'm just gonna close this real quick. Goodbye. Yeah, I can't, because the stitching pattern is kind of crazy. There's a lot of colors, and I have to follow like, I have to follow a really tiny graph, and it's, if I fuck up, I fuck up. Wakey. Rattles you. Man, hold on. What the hell? What the hell? Rattles myself, rattles myself. Wakey, wakey. I'm not waking up right now. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't be doing this right now. Why you no wake up? But it's actually VTube Studio that imploded on itself. VTube Studio, lock the fuck in! We don't got time for this bullshit. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was easy. Okay, here's... Oh, let me minimize Discord. Let me open the screen up. Okay, guys, you have to lock in to see this. Okay, it happens very fast. Okay, it happens really fast. Lock in. This is the clip of Lugia spawning on me. I'm chilling here, looking at my Poke Finder. You know, like maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm delusional. I'll look at it. That's how it spawned on me. And I'm like, oh fuck, shit, fuck. That I fell asleep again. Maybe it's this that's causing it. Oh shit. I think it's this that's causing it now. Yeah, that was how the Lugia spawned on me. I literally. What do you mean goddamn lucky? That's my second Lugia. I had to say, some people say the Lugia is the hardest. I think it's actually the easiest because it's the only legendary that spawns in that exact location. It's just really ass. It's easiest but also really ass. Yeah, I legit took one step out the fucking door. I was drawing during this the whole time, by the way, because I didn't have anything better to do. And it unironically descended on me. Look, it just descends on me. Apparently Loon fished out a Kyogre. As I did this, she fished out a Kyogre, which is so fucking funny. Notice how it says count 2, streak 1? Yeah, that's my second Lugia. But the first one died to Guardians because I didn't think about bringing torches. So these torches prevents hostile entities from spawning. So I fixed it. We're definitely not going to play Doom. I know. I didn't have to talk for so long. I haven't even got to talk about drama yet, guys. I didn't even get to talk about drama yet. Yeah, this Lugia descended on me. And I also caught it with one ball. Because I used a quick ball and then I used a speed ball. So they're just chatting? Okay, you're right. I gotta wake myself up again though. Whoa. Whoa. It's because my thing keeps turning off. I don't know why it's crashing out. Yeah, it's like being weird because of metal. Or not metal. Hold on. It's okay, I fixed it one time. I'll fix it again. It's not me, lab. Oh. Maybe I do need to restart the thing. What the hell? I'm so tired of this shit. Bro. Hold on. I have no wire. I have no idea which wire I unplugged just now. I just pulled a random one. Oopsies. Dude, why am I having issues with this? Wiki wiki. Oh, my shit's freezing now. What is using it? I'm breaking everything right now. Everything is breaking. I'm breaking it. Hi, Crazy Kai. How are you? I'm sorry, my shit's not tracking right now. I'm dying. I'm keeled over right now. I'm suffering. I don't know. I don't know what I've done to deserve this suffering right now. It's actually pissing me off. Okay, okay. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it though. Hold on. Son of a bitch. I hope you've been doing well. Every day I think about your Tashas. Unironically. Every day I think about them. You've been doing okay. You've been going okay. Doing okay? You know what? That's good enough. It's okay to be doing just okay. Okay. Surely I'll wake up this time. I'm awake. I finally fucking woke up. Do you guys want to know the tea now? Yeah, I can tell you guys the tea. I'm gonna have to explode the VOD though. Oh no, actually no, I don't think because I'm actually gonna have to explode the fucking VOD. Why not? Because I'm gonna have to explode the VOD. Why am I? Dude, I am not okay today. I'm putting myself down. I'm not okay today. You think you should talk about the tea? I can talk about tea, the person, but because I was thinking about just now, I'm like, I'm actually gonna have to explode the VOD. I also think it's my broadcast that's fucking breaking it. I keep exploding. Good God. I'll just say one house is not happy about not winning. That's all I can say. We tried really hard to win because we thought it'd be really fucking funny if we won. So we won. We won by, like, unironically, I think it was 6 points. And I had known since, like, the day before, question mark. So I had to, like, pretend I didn't know shit. Yeah, we beat, I wish I could see the scores, but we beat the mastery trial, which was the dex, but I think around like 100 or 50 or so, like 50 to 100 points. That's how much we topped them by. Yeah. It was really close though. Good lord. I had a lot of fun, but I really do wish I had like more time to chill out and like hang out with people and be less scared of people as well. Yeah, there was tea. So one house wasn't happy, and then one house was quite literally falling apart really badly, because bad leadership, unfortunately, and just really, like, it was just really messy overall, unfortunately. So that one house was falling apart, the other one was just very try hard. I think our house was a mix of both. We were not falling apart though. Like, our house was very chill, but not as chill as Ignis. Ignis was just go with the flow. We were chill, but we were like a min-maxing. We were definitely try-harding. You think the glasses are causing the sleeping problems? No. I think it was me opening media player. I'm gonna be real. Because I was having issues whenever I opened media player. Like, I would fix it, and the moment I clicked on media player again, it would just break. But I have it closed now, so everything's okay. Also, let's open your YouTube video. I'm gonna close my emails and other stuff. Yeah, we locked the fuck in at the end. No, Abby, wake up. Abby, wake up. Hey, also question, I got a filter. I got a pop filter, thoughts? I'm about to pass out. No, you have to watch this YouTube video. You have to watch this YouTube video. It's a really cool video. You have to watch this YouTube video. Is it big enough? Okay, hopefully it's big enough now. YouTube video. It's also terminal montage, like, you know it's gonna be fire. I'm like terrified because I've seen some of these. I've seen the Monster Hunter ones, so I'm gonna shit myself. I thought those were Endermen. the fuck is that? And this video is about Ultra Beast and Pokemon. Why is it vomiting out? Cause I never got to like learn more about Ultra Beast when we did Combomon. What the fuck? Oh, that thing, the Poipole. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, it's I forgot its name. Oh, Guzzlord. I wanted one so bad. What the hell is that? Uh-oh. Oh look, it's Matara Khan! Ew! Poipole gave me trauma? Oh. What the hell is that thing? I wanted that. What the hell is that? That one's quite cute. It's literally a piece of paper. Oh. Ew! Oh! That's actually terrifying. What the fuck? Oh. That's so cute. Oh my god! Ew! Oh. Is that not just Matara Khan? Oh! Okay, Queen? Oh! Okay, Wheatley. Wouldn't that just get set on fire because it's a piece of paper? Okay, anime finisher. Okay. Oh. Bro. Ew! And he's a steel type? Yeah, he's a grass steel. He'll just get he'll just get set on fire. Oh. Oh! Oh. Bubbles. The queen is pleased. He's gonna die though. He's just gonna get set on fire. My queen! Oh. Oh. Guzzlord. He's so cute. He's a piece of paper. His fucking like tail thing is like a fucking straw now. Stroll them straw. I've watched terminal montages like Monster Hunter ones, and then I've watched like the older like Pokemon ones, like the starter battle royale. I remember watching that. That's a good video. I like terminal montage. I haven't watched this shit in a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the hold on. Yeah. No, it's an Ultra Beast. Hold on. The Kartana is grass steel. Yeah, I'll just get set on fire. It's so cute. I got it like on the last day, and I really wanted to find the Mataracon. You should watch me of his stuff after stream. Then you should watch more of his stuff after stream. I could, but I have to go to bed. I have to go to work at 8 tomorrow. God fucking damn it, bro. What other tea? Oh, there's another tea. There's another piece of tea I can tell you because I just remembered it while we were watching that video. So we did the Ender Dragon, and the Ender Dragon was supposed to be hard, like really hard. We didn't have any issues with it because we were overbuffed. So the Ender Dragon didn't get reset properly. So 2 houses got the easier version. And what pisses me off more is when a house who somehow things always end up in their favor, and this was one of them, and that shit pissed me off so fucking bad. Because how the fuck it was just the overconfidence, or not overconfidence, it was the confidence that like pissed me off the most, because I'm like, bro, they made it hard and the Ender Dragon didn't work out properly, which I guess was okay but also not okay, and we did get compensation. However, they're so happy with their time, and I'm like, because you guys didn't get dumpstered on. Because one other house got dumpstered on, and that made me slightly happy but not really happy, but that still pissed me off because we were so ready. And also, I think another thing what's like really crazy is like we were not expecting people to be, I know, it would have been fine, but like I think another thing that ticked us off is we kind of realized later in post that so if you were like very sportsmanly, you would not be talking about another house's time. But yeah, they talked about another house's time, meaning they went out of the way to figure it out. Even though we're in the first house at 10 in the morning to do it. Anyways, no. So initially there were actually two houses. So on the first day that was supposed the end was supposed to open, there were actually two houses who actually woke up at 10 in the fucking morning. At least 4 people from 2 houses, like 8 people were awake at 10 in the morning to do an Ender Dragon. Like, my brother in Christ, it is not that serious. Because a lot of us were like legitimately thinking like, oh, like people would not wake up that early, or like they try to do it later in the day, or like not try to do it before work and like wake up earlier or whatever. So we're like, oh, like people are just gonna like do it after work or like later in the afternoon basically. But yeah, I think like at least 10 people were awake at 10 in the morning. They couldn't do it anyway, so whatever. We ended up doing a speed trial, which kind of sucked even more low-key because the dragon didn't reset properly, unfortunately, because it was not something we could like test on, like it wasn't something we could test, and it was something we had to test on the fly, so that was kind of like a little bit difficult. That was the unfortunate thing. We figured it out later on, like what the issue was with the dragon. Yeah, we were watching the houses fight because we went first at like, I think we did it on a Sunday morning, basically, on like the last week. So we were ready. Like we had been ready since like the Friday of week 1. So we were ready after a week. And yeah, like we knew the mechanics, we knew how hard it was just because we did it. We had the legit End Dragon, the correct modded version, which I think it was the remastered version. Wait, what was this? Hold on. Yeah, it was the the version of the Ender Dragon we fought was the mod called Ender Dragon Fight Remastered, which added a lot more mechanics. So it was like there was like lightnings, more flying. It did basically a lot more shit that would quite literally destroy you. But we didn't have any like issues. We didn't have any deaths. We were like really prepared. We definitely could have been more ready with potions, but because we were kind of on the time crunch, we didn't. It was mainly because the trial required us to have an admin, or not admin, like Kaidu or Professor Orion on, and Orion was gonna cover for it, and we didn't want to waste his time, so we were like, okay, let's just go, you know. So like, instead of like, oh, hold on, let me make like 5 potions. We're like, no, just go. It's so funny because we could have just checked our storage and we had potions in there instead of making them. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why we didn't do that. I didn't do that. I honestly, I think we were just burnt out and tired because it was the 3rd week. It was like the literal last week. We were just done. Like, we were just tired of everything. Like we had our house did not have issues amongst ourselves, but we definitely had we just had here and there with other stuff that I can't say. Yeah, and I don't remember if that was the week some points were coming out as well. Um, yeah, like for us, we could kind of tell some houses were going very heavy on points. They were very point min maxing. Um, so yeah, we could definitely tell that we're not happy with some things, and for us, we could tell that a lot of the changes were happening because they were being very nitpicky, which sucks because it was quite literally Kaido's first event. There was no need for all that bullshit. They should have just, like it was supposed to be a fun event, a fun, relaxing event for people to talk and hang out with each other while playing Pokemon. And literally the prize was just art. Like they were acting like 40k was on the line. Like no, we were actually here for the vibes because 40k was not on the line. They were playing like 40k was on the line. Okay, 40k was not on the line. Yeah, like even like people in our house, other people from other houses could definitely tell like that. Like yeah, it was the atmosphere was very intense and stiff. But I think a lot of us did manage to get through it pretty easily, luckily. I'm glad that everyone in my house had fun. People I near the end, I think people could really tell I was getting pissed off and tired because I would keep telling Nick. So Nick is our house leader, right? And I would literally just keep telling like I'm gonna fucking I'm quitting as I was I was definitely going for the burner because I was being very erratic for sure. Like half the things I said I didn't mean it, and half the things I was feeling I don't know why I was feeling them. Like I don't know why I was so upset and pissed off. But I was saying shit like, okay, I quit as vice house leader or whatever, and then I was literally just running around. And I was like, guys, I run to like Yomi. I'm like, Yomi, I quit my job. I quit my job as vice leader, house vice leader. And Nick would just be running after me like, no, you didn't. Stop telling people that. Yeah, I think our house was good. I mean, also me being admin, I'm able to cover Nick's ass in some ways, which, I mean, I know him not personally, but I guess as a colleague, coworker, colleague, student, or whatever, I could understand his intentions better and like what he was meaning and like how certain things he was saying was being misinterpreted. So I was definitely covering for his ass every now and then. Yomi literally said I was his best PR. And I know what she means because of the meetings we were having. And then there's also like, yeah, like our house was definitely the most balanced because we had good vibes. We had a house leader who was good at Pokemon, good at Create. We had those grounds covered. And I was just our PR. I was just someone who managed our house, made sure we got stuff done, made things for us to make our lives easier, told people what to do, when to get it done by, and I helped people organize stuff because I know that we made Nick be our house leader, not because well, it was more like against his will, because the main reason I didn't want to be house leader or team leader or house rep actually was because I didn't want to battle in Pokemon ever, because I didn't want to get my cheese handed to me again, so I didn't want that. So I was okay with being the vice leader or like a helper to him because I could pretty much tell based on his personality, because I had met Nick in advance, a month in advance, because he was on the he was on the modding team. So when we were doing the building, he was helping set up and whatnot. So, and he taught me how to use Axiom. So it's kind of like based on that, I was kind of able to tell like what his personality type was. I'm very glad I'm good at reading people. Even just for like small conversations like that, I can generally tell. And then like Yomi knows him, so whatever, like, you know, like based on her opinion as well, it was pretty easy to tell what his personality type was. And I knew pretty much offhand that like yeah, like it'll definitely be a really stressful role, and we're all working adults in, not all of us, but most of us are working adults in House for Dallas. So I was like, you know, it's okay, I'll step up and help you fill in the gaps that that you aren't able to fill. You do what I can't do, and I'll do what you can't do. So a lot of it was me kind of, you know, telling people like, good job for doing XYZ, thank you so much for your support. You know, like kind of like weekly messages. I mean, it was only 3 weeks, but no, I think it quite literally was just week 1 I had a glob, and then oh yeah, and like end of week 2 I had a glob, and then the very last day I also had a nice glob thanking everyone, and congratulating everyone, and thanking everyone for you know, all the hard work they put in, and I thanked everyone individually in the message and whatnot. And then some people DM'd me thanking me as well. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Even doing small things like that, like having to manage people, it's something I'm used to doing because of like work. Like I was a supervisor before, so I had like but like I understand how to kind of like I guess organize stuff, tell people what to do and whatnot. So luckily that was something that we never had worries about, because legitimately if we didn't have that, I think we would fall apart. It was also kind of, for me, experience supervising different heads and minds. Yeah, like knowing what people's strengths and weaknesses are, and like understanding their availability, like that is just stuff that I like know, like that was my job. So just managing people, I know how to do, you know. Even like right now I kind of have to manage some people, but it's more like my work that I have to like get people to do. But dude, why do I keep tweaking out? Stop. Oh my god, I'm tweaking out. Why am I tweaking the fuck out right now? Is it a sign? Oh, I was doing it again. Good lord, what is wrong with my shit today? My shit is not okay today. Literally. Should I just turn this off? I don't know why my OBS is struggling today. I think it might be a webcam thing. Sorry, I'm gonna look extra stiff. Maybe it's because I haven't updated my drivers. I'm so stiff. I'm so stiff. Guys, it's the difference between the default tracking and using NVIDIA broadcast. Oh my god. I'm so stiff. I'm so stiff, guys. Late, I'm not gonna lie, I've been having issues with technology lately, and it's been pissing me off. What is wrong with my NVIDIA, bro? Whatever, man. You're just gonna have to deal with extremely stiff Kobe for now. Oh god, I forgot what I was talking about, because I became extremely stiff. Yeah, I think our house would have fell apart if we didn't have like a management role. I don't know how other houses were surviving, but I knew what I had to do, and I knew how to fill in gaps and stuff. That was kind of just my whole thing when I did Cobblemon, was just filling in gaps, because I didn't want to build. I did not want to build. I was over it. I didn't want to build. I literally built for, was it 1 month straight? The building the fucking it had me and shit. Yeah, that shit was hard work. I'm gonna have to be building again. I think in September, I think. I'm gonna have to be building again. Oh god, I need to up my building game, to be honest. I'm good at like decorating and doing like detailing stuff, but actual building I'm really bad at. Because I can never make up my mind with like, oh, should I do like odd or even, and then everything kind of gets fucked up. I don't know. One day I'll learn to build without a YouTube video. I mean, like sometimes I have ideas, but if like I can't, I'm just okay with details. But I'm also very like anal about certain things. Like if it doesn't line up properly, I'm gonna crash and burn. I'm very perfectionist. Luckily, Kader wasn't too picky with my, what is it, the stealing trim, because I told him this shit is not lining up. This shit is not even. Like this shit is fucked. And he's like, no, it's fine. Like, don't worry, no one's gonna notice. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I just went with it. No one noticed. Only I noticed. Because I was the one that built it. Dude, I also said I wanted to make like a really nice spiral staircase, but I think I spent like 3 hours. And I was getting close, but it was too wide. I had to give up. I was really sad. I really wanted a spiral staircase. I wanted something really fancy, but there was just not enough space. Oh girl, if you guys saw how empty the building was initially. Good god. All of the Gobi's unfurnished houses in my castle. Yeah, they're all unfurnished because I watched a YouTube video and I built the inside. Or I built the outside. I built part of like the only things I built on this Pokemon server, like aside from the initial building phase, right? And that doesn't count, obviously. I don't remember. Okay, I helped Nick come up with his library idea, so that was kind of like the main wait, I have photos, don't I? Oh, I guess not really. Yeah, so I helped Nick come up with the library idea, and like I could have done more, but I legit like crashed out and I couldn't fucking take it anymore, and then everything just felt so grand and like yeah, everything just felt I didn't like the feeling. Unfortunately, yeah, everyone was freaking out because everyone saw the shit Draconis was building. Everyone was like, oh shit. What? Yeah, I just the quietest knock, and I thought it was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? That was my mom. Oh, I should. Where'd all my music go? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I did. And then because I like you see here, my job was to fill in for what we didn't have, and I didn't want to build, so I didn't build shit. And I also want people to kind of generally finish what they needed to do, like the floor and whatnot. And if they wanted to build anything, I would have just filled it in. But I built the fishing house, the fishing hut. I built Nick's humble abode, which was a platform, a bed, and something underneath it. Because I was like, I can do this shit anywhere. Banger song, it is a good song. I want them to release more banger songs. And then I built T's humble abode, which was a tiny cabin. And then I built Ari's, like part of Ari's bar. I built like the front part, and then I decorated a little bit, and then I started doing like the wall with like the cabinets, and then the dude, that shit was, I wanted to do so much more, but I didn't have time. I wanted to like signs up, like cute little signs, and like make like floaty shit as well. And then I wanted to like the floaty thing above our house, the circle thing. I wanted it to, so initially what I wanted was inside it was going to be like glowing white, and then I would do like a gradient purple to pink around it to represent psychic type, but it ended up just being glowstone, like raw glowstone, so the color didn't actually work out. Because I didn't build that because I crashed down and gave up. I used to be decent at building, but I haven't done too much recently, so I'm shit. Dude, I'm just shit default. I'm just good at decorating though. And then yeah, it was gonna look so cool, bro. Fucking hell, it was gonna look so cool. I mean, like, what was nice about this event was the fact that I actually felt like I had a purpose to build and actually like finish everything. So that was really nice. But yeah, I didn't even get to finish the library. The library had so many ideas, bro. And I was gonna fill the whole thing up to the top with books, and then I was going to add little decorations and stuff. And I was gonna build a cute little desk for Miss Librarian Lady, whose skirt we had to slide under to get into the basement. And then I wanted to do like, I don't know. I had a lot of ideas. But this build also reminded me how much I hate vines. I hate vines because all they do is fucking grow. I had to spend so much time chopping them down and putting a string everywhere, and like, as long as you didn't look too close, it was okay though. So thank God. But I'm glad I spent some time doing that because I don't know if anyone wanted to do that because they didn't do too much. But it was okay because after a while, the shitty spots would just grow out and I could just fix it in post. So that was fine. Yeah, that was my 3 weeks. Non-stop. Pokemon. I had a lot of fun though, and I'm glad everyone in my house had fun. Yeah. I had a lot of fun. I still modded Minecraft for buildings to trowel. I love that item. What the fuck? I've never heard of that before. I just like furniture. You know, initially I was actually gonna study interior design. I actually should have went into interior decorating, but then I also realized later on, like when I started playing more like what's it called, like Animal Crossing, when it came out in 2019, like COVID, I have a maximalist decorating style, so I don't think it would fit with the minimalist society. First and most important thing, and people who say otherwise got something explained to do. Exactly. Everyone in my house had a lot of fun. Everyone was very sentimental about the server closing. We knew there was drama going on. We didn't really care. Like, we're a little nosy, but we're like, yo, we're having fun. We know it's not that serious. We did what we had to do to get through it. We had our money. We were rich as hell. We had our food. We had our diamonds. We had our iron. We had our Pokemon. We didn't give a shit. Yeah, I have it with all the blocks you have in your hotbar, and it will place them randomly for you when using. Oh, so it's like, you just reminded me about this fucking bridge I built, and it was the most excruciating bridge I've ever built in my life, even with a fucking YouTube video. It was actually, the bridge actually looked really nice after though. But if I didn't do it in creative, I'd probably blow my brains out, unironically. Yeah, that bridge, that bridge, bro. Every time I think about that fucking bridge, I'm gonna blow my brains out. I also learned how to use Axiom, which was really nice until it started crashing the server and we had to remove Axiom. Thank God I filled in the fucking river our house was on though. I'd probably lose my shit if I had to build it in by hand. I'd probably, if I had to freehand the shit, oh my God, I'd blow my brains out, unironically. Axiom was nice. I miss Axiom. Axiom was nice. Like, after we all, like, originally we were all like, man, fuck Axiom, bro. This shit ass. This shit's too hard to learn. Whatever, man. And then we learned Axiom. We're like, oh, this is so nice. I love Axiom. And then we had to give up Axiom. And we're like, no, my Axiom. Dude, we loved Axiom near the end. Before we were building, the server started crashing. This shit was so funny. Because you son of a bitch, I was gonna raid you, you motherfucker. I was gonna be like, oh guys, I think Kit's playing Osu, and then I was gonna bully you, and I was gonna be like, hey Kit, you should show us what I got you. Hi Katie, how are you? Thank you for the raid, Kit. My name is Gomi VTuber. I bully and beat up Kit. That's my daily job. How's everyone doing? Kit, go back to streaming right now. I was gonna raid you, you piece of shit. God, I hate Kit. God, he's such a dumb bitch. Like half my friends' job are to beat me up. Too bad. Can you show us the swag I got you? I'm extremely stiff right now, and I'm sorry about being extremely stiff, but my tracking is not happy today, so I have to be extremely stiff. Only half? Oh. Wait, how do you want me to show? Weren't you playing Osu songs? I've been like, yeah, do your hand cam thing or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Go stream. I'll tell you when you go stream. Ebby kind of got you there. I didn't end up doing it tonight. Oh, okay. Hand cam, I mean, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the tracking. It's so fucking stiff. My nails are fucking. I couldn't find my gloves. Did you get him femboy sleeves? I should have gotten him femboy sleeves. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I'm a clown. No, I got him dog treats. I got him dog treats and HoloLive stuff and dog treats. I got him one big bag of dog treats. Them shits was heavy. I think that was like 90% of the weight, unironically. His dog treats. We can force feed him again, guys. Guys, remember when we were playing? What are we doing Forsaken Frontier so we can force feed you guys dog treats? I also really wish this or next week. Ooh, probably next week. Okay, you need to tell me in advance because I'm booked this week. Wait, you son of a bitch, Kit. I was gonna do Factorio next week. You motherfucker. I was gonna do Factorio next week. Son of a bitch. Fine, we can do Forsaken instead. Whatever, man. Whatever. Cause I'm not home on Saturday, and you're busy on Saturday nights. Now that I think about it, our factory, not your factory, our factory. We can work something out. The only thing we're working out are my arms. I'm joking. Okay, ours kids. Yeah. He's just a mascot. He's just a mascot. He's just a mascot. You are the factory mascot. Good God. I need to do art of us just walking around with. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't drawn since I drew Mayari art. Which was. $4 weeks ago, I think. I don't know anymore. I mean, I've already got both of you on leash. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot. I love me. Okay. All right. Y'all hear? Do y'all hear like a dog barking or something? I heard a dog barking. I think their name's Kit though. Oh yeah, there it goes again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear a dog barking. Kit's being quiet right now. Nope. And guys, I'll have you know, guys. So Kit likes Crony, Narissa Ravencroft, and Shiori. All from Hololive. gonna be honest, I don't really remember if I asked him or if I just like assumed. I feel like I asked him. I asked him, oh, like, did I ask? I don't know, man. But anyways, I sent him a photo of like Crony, like holo TCG card that I pulled. And I was like, if you bark, I'll send it to you. And he just started barking, and I was like, okay. and then guys, remember I did the other holo TCG stream? I think I was pulling the Narissa cards. Or was it a different pack? I don't remember. And then I did the same thing again, but it was like Narissa. And I was like, if you bark, I'll send it. And he just starts barking. I was like, sure, okay. Like even the one I said I wasn't gonna send to you, I just gave it to you anyways. I was like, whatever. And then I checked my folders for any other stuff that wasn't in the stack, and I just gave it to you as well. So I think the Japanese, there's like one Japanese Shiori one. I kept the English one because I can't do anything with the Japanese ones, so I kept I gave you the Japanese one. I appreciate it a lot, brother. I'm very happy for us. Good. I even sleeved them for you. I sleeved them for you. That's how much I appreciate those cards. And then I even bubble wrapped it, and then I taped it or some shit. For a second I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to find. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry, I would not do that to you. And then I realized they're perfect sleeves. I had a TCG friend recommend them to me when I was doing the TCG opening stream. They sent me an Amazon link, and I bought it, and then I sleeved everything, and I had to buy more because I bought more boxes, so I sleeved everything because initially I actually didn't have enough sleeves, like even for your cards that I was saving for you. So I actually sleeved your cards as a priority and then just left the rest of my shit in a box. But everything's all sleeved up and nicely. You know what also pisses me off? Now I have a fucking ass hole in my binder. Hold on. I don't even know which binder it is. So you know how I took, oh no, it was the pink one. I remember now. I'm gonna show Kit the gaping hole I have in my binder. So in my binder, I have it organized by I actually don't remember. I don't have any desk space. Hold up. I've been fiddling with toys this whole time. Back up, everyone. Back up. Back up. Oh, I need a backup too. So everything is organized by number. And I think I also... Okay, so I did it kind of in the order of when I bought it. So the first pages I have are the Japanese boxes I bought. And I think there's a Chiori. Oh, two of them are Japanese that I gave you. Okay. So I see there's a hole of two English ones. I know there's a fucked up hole somewhere. Hold on. It also pisses me off. Ebby got the cards I wanted. Or the one card I want. There's a hole somewhere. Oh, I think it was the Narissa card. Oh yeah, there's a hole. Yeah, there was a Narissa card here, and I was like, I'll just give it to you anyways. Cause I was like, my kid's pretty cool. I'll just give it to him. Whatever, man. Cause I just realized I only had one Narissa card, and I'm like, that's kind of pointless. So I just gave it to you. Like, fuck it, whatever. There weren't any like mascot cards, so yeah. There was also a new deck, or a new pack that just came out, and there's a lot of Narissa cards in there. And I'm like, damn, should I buy it? And I was like, no, I'm lazy. No, I'm lazy. One of the first things she said in her debut stream was that she liked Toho music. Oh, did you know that Hosho Marin also likes Toho? She's a hag. Aren't those cards decently expensive? The booster pack, like the whole pack, yeah, and Fubuki. I like Fubuki. I feel like the cost is very average. High key, low key. The clip of those two meeting Zan and us losing it. Hang on. Oh god. Yeah, I actually do have a card that's worth 250 in here. I don't know where it is right now though. Oh, it's back here. I do have one card that's actually worth money. And it's, of course, it's a Suicide card. And it's a full art card, so. Yippee! And then I have a card that's worth maybe around 20 to 50. I think it depends where you sell it though. So I did make some money back. I haven't sold them yet because I don't want to mail it in. And then I tried sending an email and then they didn't respond to my fucking email. So, and it's really far. So I have to like go in person and ask. But yeah, I would sell the Suicide card. Because I would make money back, unironically. Yeah, a lot of the cards aren't very stonk worthy unless it's like a sign card. But yeah. Shoei's first show was also her playing Band App on the piano. Damn. I just like Hololive members, but it's so hard for me to like one. Because I like them because I think they're funny, but I don't like because they don't make YouTube videos. So it's hard for me to like watch them. I want more Fubuki cards. I also like one of the main reasons why I started getting into like buying cards and stuff was I kind of realized it a little bit later on is like you could use the cards as you could use them as photo cards, and I was like, oh shit. I watch Botan sometimes if there's translation for stream. Dude, Botan, Choco, Flare, and Luna need more like subs. People don't sub them enough. Because I thought I got Flare and what's her name? I forgot her name. But I got two people mixed up. Because I don't see any of their content ever. When are you playing the Hololive fighting game? There's a Hololive fighting game? Okay, so here's the issue with fighting games. If it's not Street Fighter coded, I'm gonna struggle, like really bad. If it's not Street Fighter coded, I'm gonna struggle really bad. I've been playing the new Hololive game that came out recently, the Hollow Village. Dude, I binged that shit so hard. I had to stop playing it for a little bit because I'm like, I like played it non-stop like a fucking addict, bro. And I needed to take a break. So I'm taking my break. I'm taking my 1 week break. Oh, I'll watch it after. Idol Showdown Next Fest. Check DMs real quick. I got my DMs. It's easy controls, easy to learn control. Man, can it be like Street Fighter or something? Because I remember trying to play 2XKO, and it hurt my brain because it felt like Guilty Gear, and Guilty Gear wasn't, or not Guilty Gear. Sorry, it was like Grand Blue Fantasy. It's normalized fighting game, dude. 2XKO is so shit. Don't say that. RK ruined. What? Ruined King Pandering? Oh, I'm so bored. I actually like playing Street Fighter, and one of the main reasons why I actually got into Street Fighter was because I was playing Street Fighter one day, and my mom comes up to me. She's like, "Hey, is that Street Fighter?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is Street Fighter." She's like, "Oh, is that Chun-Li?" "Oh yeah, I used to play Chun-Li." I was like, "Oh shit." So I started playing more Street Fighter. Then I haven't played Street Fighter in a while though. I would like to play more Street Fighter. I'm kind of just very bird brained right now, unfortunately. I'm really bird brained. I'm so bird brained. So give me 1 sec. Now, when your parents recognize a game you're playing and then you realize they had a life before you. Man, no, I was like, oh wow, I didn't know my mom played games like that. Because like honestly, arcades were very common back then. But and like my mom used to have like the original Game Boy. So like yeah, I knew she was into games and stuff. But I didn't know like how like balls deep she was into it, you know? Dude, I'm so stiff, it's actually kind of hilarious. We're streaming right now. I think we should go to. Ew. Sorry, I saw. Bitch answered DMs. Bone cracking ASMR. I didn't crack anything yet. There, I cracked something. I need to hold on. My back needs. Nope. I would have pulled a muscle if I tried. Awesome, dude. My neck. I've been able to crack my neck like crazy. And when I say crazy, I mean like it like pops. But now it doesn't really pop. Oh my god. Now that I know where Kit lives, I can pull up to his house and just ding dong ditch it and leave a card that says Kit is a femboy. Imagine I just started sending Kid random shit, like a piece of paper that says Kid is. I'm not gonna do that. It's a waste of shipping money. Luckily, shipping isn't like actually too expensive from me to you. Thank God. As long as it's like the same weight, yeah, that's manageable. I don't care. I'll do like 10 times over. But a piece of paper, bro? Oh my God. Good God. Good Lord have mercy. Man, I'm sleepy. I have work at 8 in the morning tomorrow. Alright, peace. I'm going to pass out. Good night, Ebby. I'm next. I'll play Doom tomorrow. Oh God, I had nothing else to talk about. I love playing with my plushies, especially if they have like wires in their legs. Sleep well. Good night, Abby. Good night to Gomi VTuber too, or whatever. Or whatever my name is. Wait, can I put Crony next to all my cursed plushies? Sure. I don't know what you want me to say. Oh, poor Crony. Okay, we're gonna raid Mei Sakura, who is part of the Mayari Green Yuri. I wasn't asking. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little dyslexic. I'm not. I'm just stupid. I am a clown. Hong Kong. Yeah, I would have sent you guys to Bunny Garden, but I really don't like Bunny Garden. And Apex is kind of boring. I think Mei Sakura is better. Let's just go to May. I've had enough today. Why is one of her tags Plunger? Like, what the fuck? Let's go to Mei Sakura. She is playing Loftia. It looks like it's a closed beta game. It looks interesting. Like a comfy game? Question mark? I don't know. I haven't really looked into games lately. So I start to realize I don't really play games. I don't really play games, huh? I like video games, but anyways, I'm tired. I'm going to bed, bro. And see you all the time. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'll just tell me you want me to die. You sleep well, Pinky. I will. Good night, everybody. I'll play Doom tomorrow. On God. I thought I was gonna talk for 30 minutes, and then I had just talked for 2 hours by accident instead. That's my fault. Yeah, that's my fault. Go boom right now. I will go boom right now, actually. Fuck you. Go boom. Anyways, we're gonna raid Mei Sakura. She's playing Loftia. I don't know what that is. She was really nice. She was really sweet. She was part of House for Dallas. I'm incredibly thankful for her for taking time out of her busy schedule to do what I asked of her, despite her insanely busy schedule. 'cause she's still a student and she's working jobs and stuff. Good God, bless her heart, bless her soul. Amen. I don't know. I love her. She's nice. I want to play games with her, more games with her one day. I miss everybody. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream today. I'm sorry for the 3-week break. I did not mean to take 3 weeks off. The first week, yeah, that makes sense. Second week, yeah, I was like, man, fuck this shit, bro. The third week, yeah, that's an oopsie. And then, yeah. Okay, no more breaks unless it's like a doctor appointment or whatever. Until the end of the year, I think. I don't know. Or vacation. Actually, yeah, I'm going on vacation in August. Anyways, I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow for Doom. I'm definitely playing Doom tomorrow. Good night, everybody. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No more breaks for me. Bye bye.